You are changing. Stop resisting it, please. Your brain, your body will do anything to stop you from stepping into something new, into something unknown. We all know how it works, how our brain desperately trying to give us any kind of explanations why we shouldn't be here, why we shouldn't go there. Changes often, especially if those are significant changes, even if you know with your brain that this is positive, even if you feel with your heart that this is positive and good for you, it still feels uncomfortable just because we are wired that way. Just be alright with this. Just know that this is actually okay to be uncomfortable sometimes when you're going through some kind of changes. There are peaceful times in your life and there are turbulent times in your life, and both of them are okay, and both of them are required for your growth. And whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're experiencing right now, it's necessarily for you. Accept it as it is. Surrender. That's the best you can do. Surrender and know that every single experience was prepared for you by God. And the God knows better. By the way, when I'm telling God, I don't know if I have to explain this, but I feel like I want to explain. When I tell God, I don't mean some kind of, Christ who is sitting up there, or Allah or Buddha. I don't mean any of those gods. By God, I mean this something divine, something beyond all these human images that we have. And this divine knows better than your small, tiny brain, whatever needs for you to be experienced in your life. Can you just trust? Can you just try a little bit to surrender and just I know, it's all working out for me. It's all for my best. It's all for me to get the necessarily realizations on my path that will lead me eventually where I want to appear. There is another thing. Every single thing you want in your mind, not even in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, God, divine, knows this thing. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to journal it down and in details what kind of exactly partner or house or country or business you want. You don't need to investigate your small brain into these details. Those are unnecessary. By the way, I think you are even blocking the divine experience when you're trying to create something with your mind. Because you are basically, what are you saying when you kind of sticking to exactly what it needs to be and how exactly it needs to be look in your life, exact house, exact partner, and you want it that way? What do you say? No, divine, I don't need it. Sorry, I know better, okay? I know better what I want. And divine is like, okay, But if you are surrender, if you trust, if you believe that this will all work out the better you could even imagine, because what you can imagine with your brain, with your experience, what are you trying to do here? How long you've been living here on earth? Your years that you remember, 20 years, 30, 50, 40, 100, it's nothing compared to the divine, I don't know, whatever is this divine, it's nothing. What are you trying to do here? Just surrender. All you need to do is to know that it's all the best for you. Everything is working out for you, and you are following your divine plan. Even if I'm saying whatever it is right now, it's complete bullshit, and I just made it all up, it's also fine. I mean, I might just made this all up, but this is what I believe in. I mean, some people believe in money. Some people believe in, I don't know, what kind of other beliefs. There's lots of beliefs all around. And whatever you believe in will be true for you in your life. And I prefer to believe that Divine prepared some kind of plan for me. And all I'm doing, I'm just following. Sometimes I struggle between how much I need to plan and how much I need to leave space for God to create. Because, for example, with travels, when I'm going to travel, I cannot hope for Divine to buy me a ticket and choose for me certain dates. It's clearly the thing I need to plan here as a human being. And I'm thinking, okay, how many nights in a hotel we have to plan and how many nights we leaving for Divine, you know? It's kind of balancing between operating in this Maya game, human game, and kind of leaving the space for something to create, to be created for you. And whatever is this, whatever feels right for you to plan it. Whatever feels right for you to surrender. Just don't hold for this like this. Don't resist. Whatever's happening with you right now, happening for you. And it's all for your ultimate best. I know, believe me, I know it is. Even if you don't understand that in this very moment right now, how the hell is supposed to be like for my ultimate best that I'm suffering right now, that I don't have money, that I just lost my job, that I don't know, someone even died. Somehow it's all working out for you. Somehow, I don't know how this system is created, or if it's even a system, it's just something beyond, it's something else, but somehow I see in my life it is like this, and I see for people around this, like the events happening with the people around me, and some of them are not good events, some of them very tragic and dramatic events. And I can see even in that moment, like it happens for his or her own best. Even I don't dare to speak that whatever happened, it happened for your best, because I see the person is like grieving or crying over it, or like being very sad about it, and it's just not the moment to step in with your like, it's all happened for your best. There is also a time to process your human emotions, and you should not resist those emotions if they are raising with you or coming out. You should just like let go and give the space for these emotions to be. But after these emotions will pass and you accept whatever happened, you realize, oh, actually, thank you for that. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful you are here. And I'm so grateful for every single one of your donation. It helps me to keep going, as I don't know yet how to make money with this thing that I'm doing right now. And I don't choose to go and in a job right now. I still haven't figured out this money situation in my life, but I'm sure I'm on the right path. And every single one of your donation helps me to keep going. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for creating this beautiful space in the comments below, where you sharing your stories, where you expressing your thoughts. It's so valuable. You have no idea how valuable it is. Not even just for me, I mean, for other people around you. By being the most authentic, loving version of yourself, you giving permission for others to be so. You're doing great. Whatever happening to you, don't resist it. You are on the right path. And I love you so much. Thank you.